Lemon, lime, soda, skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover. Strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Springtime with you, summer with me. Flowers in fields and little yellow bees. Watch as the time passes in a haze. Sweet honey nights and golden honey days. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Ah, there it is. Had a little that was a little slower than I expected. Hey, hi, hello, chatted doobie me, a doobie rosy doobie, back here in the rose garden. I hope you are all doing well. I am, obviously, running a little behind. Wasn't paying attention to the time and was in the middle of something else, but it is fine because I'm here now. I had to double check that the stream information actually updated because it sure did not do that on the little tab for my OBS, but that's fine. It's chill. We vibe. We hear. Did I change up the... It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a short one today, chat, because I am tired. The brain has been wonk for the last couple of weeks. Hopefully that'll clear up here soon. Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. But yes, today the plan is that we are going to decorate the walls of the slime chunks, and depending on how far we get along there, maybe actually start building the slime chunks. I did actually open up the tutorial for the slime farm if we get to that point, but it is chill, it is vibes. I don't have high expectations for the commentary on this stream. Really, you shouldn't anyways, because it's a Keeper of the Roses stream, but today's just off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want to skip out on stream though, because I felt bad because we've been doing... I've been bad about keeping the schedule this month, and I feel very bad about it, and I'm very sorry. And so we are here. It's probably only going to be like an hour or so, maybe more, maybe about an hour and a half. I do want to get to bed or try to get to bed before midnight. We'll see if that actually happens, because it hasn't. So we'll see how that goes. I will say, as far as the garden server itself, I haven't made any updates. I haven't really been on it a whole lot because I've been focusing on my personal world. Maybe one day I'll be able to stream my personal world, but last time I tried, it was a terribly glitchy mess, so I don't know how that'll go. But till then, in the moment, let us hop on over to the Minecrafts. Ooh. Is a little laggy. But as it usually do be, we head on over. Boop boop. As per usual, because I forgot to give the little disclaimer. My PC, not the best, not the worst, but not the best. So we've got fabric and we've got a few mods to actually help us, play and be able to see what we're doing. But there's no guarantee, and it is almost certainly gonna be scuffed. Yes. Also, I haven't been able to actually get with my friends for us to beat the dragon and go end raiding. Hello, squid. So still no elytras, but we got slime. And really, what else do we need in life other than just slimes? Ooh, ow. Elytras. I need elytras. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. So this is kind of how it's been going. There's not really any rhyme or reason. I have ran out of tuff. Did I? Yeah, I've ran out of tuff. So we're still working with like andesite, mossy cobble, and stone bricks. I haven't done any regular cobbler stone bricks really. I probably will the farther down we go, and probably come back up and replace some of the mossy with regular. But for now, we kind of just bonking, you know? Where am I on this? We've got 3. I'll grab those later. Do. Stone, brick. Don't need that. Cobble. Dicite. Actually, get the 56. Do. Let me see what we have done. We got tuff there, andesite there, and we got the mossy boys. So let's go for a bit of push, bop, bop. Do, bonk, bonk, bop, bop, boop, boop. Do. Do. Just do a little crop and a 2 right there. Probably should have actually gone up. And wow, I've done fantastic. There we go. I can see what I'm doing. Yes, certainly so. Bop. Yes. Bonk. And bonk. There really is no rhyme or reason to whatever I end up doing. It's kind of just break up the grays with the greens, but also don't go overwhelming with the greens. I do need to be a bit more liberal with my use of stone too, because I've been kind of avoiding it, which isn't the point of texturing. Texturing is just adding to the stone, not actually replacing the stone with the non-stone blocks. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful about that. No one's gonna see the corner, so we'll just stone that up. I'll do more when we actually get down there. Bonk. Boink. 'Cause why not? Bush. Bow. Just like that, you know? You feel? Bonk. Do. And down 1. Boink. And we go down. Why is that not sounding? I'm sorry. Oh! Okay. It's just delayed. It's delayed. I'm gonna do a quick refresh for Streamlabs too, just to see if that helps. It did play. It did play, which is good. Hi Loon, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing alright, hope you're doing well. I don't know why that was delayed like that. It shouldn't have been. But today do be one of those days, so I'm not really gonna question it. It did end up playing, so I can't really complain too hard. Bonk. Yes, yes. That one was good. Ow. Thank you for the crab rave. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I just accidentally threw it. That's not the W key. Rose, come on now. Okay. Bum bum bum. Boink boink boink. Bop 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 bop. Bonk bonk. Badoop. Get the brick over there. Also with the brick. And andesite here. So we can just do another little blob of andesite. Call that Gucci. Ba-da-da-down. Boink. Yeah, we'll just call that good. Doop doo doo doo. Ba-bow. What was that? That was a cobblestone, so boink. And doo doo. Okay, okay. I've goofed a bit as I am now stuck. I'm not actually stuck, but like, yoink. I do love making things difficult for myself. Oh, that's valid, Loon. That's valid. Thanks for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it. And I hope your busy week is going smoothly, at least. Everyone deserves a smooth week. Because it feels like life has been a bit of a wild one lately. I'm just gonna have to come back for that with scaffolding. Scaffolding is the words I need to use. Bow, bow. Bow. Boink. Boink. And stone. Do do. Do do. Boink, boink, boink. And then doosh do do do. I've lost that torch forever. Ba-ba-bow. That's not the stone. Brr, brr, brr. No. No. There we go. We got there. We got there eventually. Oh no. Well, to get the next batch of stone, I guess. Nope. Boink. There we go. Gravel there. For some reason, I only have access to those shoes chests, despite the other ones being right here. Stone, stone, stone. Boink, boink, boink. Where did I put the moss? Is the moss up here? Because I need the moss for the mossy cobblestone. Oh, it was the fish I saw. That was confusing in and of itself. Also, my friend showed me a TikTok and taught me that you can use glass panes to overlap colors and make your custom one. So that's one purple and one white glass pane, and we got like a lilac now for our beacon beam. It's so cute. Thank you, Hades. I'm so grateful that you sent me that TikTok. Anyways, time to go see if we got the moss at the base. Also, Wordle. That is that. Let me in. Moss? Moss. No. Moss. There. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's go for... Oh dear. That one? That one. Because we can do... Bonk. Nope. Hold. Wait. Should I? I always forget that the stone cutter legitimately does a whole lot. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. You and bank. I'll need that in a bit, but not yet. And the cobblestone is back at the pressure plate. Why do you not do your job? There we go. But do we have any extra cobble over here? No. Alright, we sleep. That's fine. We got more than enough cobble back over at the actual farm itself due to the excavations. Oop. Please don't break the... Never mind. All because I want a cute little path to a little shop, the little fishing area. No, that's too close. You there. Okay. What did I have right there? I had my food. Oh, dearie me. All right. Chests. Bonk. Thank God your boats don't break anymore. Y'all remember that? Just like hitting a lily pad wrong and then your entire boat just crashes into planks and sticks and it's garbage. It's terrible, really. Bonk. And bonk. And I do need an extra bit of stone itself. Or probably like a... I should pick up like a couple more stacks of stone. And I gotta organize this up. Bonk bonk. Where's my andesite? Are you up here? No. There's the stone. Up. Son of a biscuit, where are you at? You? There. But across, so... Not there. Down one. There we are. Bonk. Jeez Louise, that was more effort than it should have been. Whew. Back we are. Back to this. Where am I? Alright. We're doing alright. Yeah. Ish. Yeah, it's good enough. You know? At the end of the day, not everything you make is gonna look good. So as long as it's like good enough, that's all that matters. That's all you need. Just good enough. It's not like we're all gonna be fantastic builders like the Hermitcraft peeps. Like right out the gate. No. That's unrealistic. Even they weren't good at what they did right out the gate. Where's the actual water set? Okay, cool. Bonk. Bonk. No. Is that all of it? Did I get it? Beautiful. Fantastic. Love to see it. Slime. Okay. Yeah. Now that's something that I feel like a lot of people tend to forget is that just because people you watch can do amazing and incredible builds like without even really trying or without it looking like they're trying. When they just pull up with the I just freehand this, so it's not the best. It's like, but at the end of the day, it's like a lot of them, if not most, if not all, have like years of playing around in Minecraft and figuring out what works for them, what doesn't work, what is their kind of styles, and how they can do what they do. It's like, and they've honed in on that, and they've dealt with it, and they had to struggle. And a lot of times I find my own issues because I can't do something like perfectly right off the bat. But at the end of the day, it's like no one can. I've never met a person who can perfectly do any skill ever right off the bat. Some people get real lucky with some specific skills. But when it comes to things like even creativity can be learned. People say it can't, but it can be. You just need to want to learn. You just need to want to, and then you need to stick with it. So if you don't stick with it, then you really just won't get anywhere with what you want to do. And this is coming from a gal with ADHD, and it's real easy to feel dejected and not want to continue doing something because you're not good at it right off the bat. It's real easy to feel that way, and it's terrible because feeling that way sucks. And it's kept me from actually like sticking with skills that I could have been perfect with by now because I wasn't perfect to begin with. And I refuse to let that continue for several aspects of my life. And I am ready to just actually say... I don't say that on stream. But I'm ready to genuinely try and take a hold of the ADHD rather than vice versa. Given it's not going to be perfect, it's just how my brain is. And not every tool that I have that does work is going to work forever. Because the brain adapts and then the brain changes, and my brain has specific ways that it wants to do things. And it doesn't necessarily, and if it gets its way, it's not necessarily, good. The brain, everyone says the heart is treacherous, but gosh darn it, so can the brain be. It's like if I had it my way, I'd be able to do this full time and like have fun and make money, play video game with friends, but that's not realistic. It's not. And I get that. That's why this is a hobby of which I adore very, very much, and I'm very grateful for. I'm leaning as if that's actually going to help me. What in the 2014 Xbox 360? Come on, Rose, get a grip. Oh dear. This all started because I was just saying this is good enough. But yeah. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, no matter what you want to try and what you want to get better at, you're just gonna have to get used to it being good enough for a bit. And that is valid as heck, and really the only way to exceed at something. And if anyone tells you differently, they don't know what they're talking about. At the end of the day, it is genuinely better to just half-ass things rather than not do anything at all. No matter what you may have been taught. Like, I know in American public school systems, it's either you're all or nothing. And that just ends up to kids giving a whole lot of their nothing. But even worse is it leads to kids giving their absolute all to a system that isn't even there to help them at the end of the day. And that was what happened to me. And who boy, that burnout, it's not fun. Not fun to deal with. But we're getting back. We're doing all right. We chilling. We vibing. Hanging in there. Why did I think I was about to fall just now? I don't know. But it's good to just do things. Whether they look good or not. It's better for them to not look good and still exist than to not exist at all. That's how you get better at everything. Especially creative things like Minecraft builds and Minecraft texturing. And it's even better nowadays because there's so many tutorials online telling you how to get better at things. And there I go. Anyways, little hacks and little tips and little tricks that people share on the internet because they want other people to feel the same passion that they have for their craft. and it's awesome. It is fantastic. And I think I've gotten even more passionate about this recently because I've recently, your girl has joined the what is it called? I think it's the Peepers tier for one Mr. BOO's YouTube channel membership club. And it's really cool because it gets access to a members only Discord, and it's really neat seeing someone like B-Dubs, who at the end of the day is just an amazing like Minecraft builder. I was like, but is also well known for like his Hermitcraft stuff. I was like, but he's on there and he's giving building tips too to just his members, just because it's like we got a whole channel for it, and it's really sweet and it's really cute, and it makes me all warm and fuzzy watching people who have the chance to like make their passion their living, but they still go out of I don't want to miss this. But they still go out of their way to make sure that other people can learn and grow and join them in loving their passion. It's really, really fun. Gib. Ow. I talk a whole lot for someone who's given up on a lot of hobbies because I wasn't perfect at them first try. But at the same time, I talk a lot because I'm that person. Like, I could have been so good at roller skating by now if I just stuck with it. Now I'm still scared to put the roller skates on because I don't like... I have a fear of falling, and I kind of need to get over that if I do want to end up roller skating. That's probably... I just realized I should probably talk to my therapist about that later on. Because I definitely know where that fear started coming from. Oh. But that's neither here nor there for little stream time. Not to mention, of the hobbies, including... because my family is Hispanic at the end of the day. And I could have learned... I could have been a fluent Spanish speaker by now if I just stuck with it. But we didn't stick with a actual like little program when I was younger, and so I didn't grow up speaking Spanish. And so because of that, it's hard. It's almost harder now because I've got that background, but not enough to actually like converse with anyone yet. So yeah. Your Rose do be a Hispanic person, but I can't speak. Yo no hablo muy bien. Mi español es más o menos, truly. I didn't need to add the Spanish accent to truly. I'm learning though, at the end of the day. I'm out of stone. I was like, but I'm learning. I've got like an actual thing set up now, so I can actually do it and stick with it. Because I want to. I want that connection to my heritage. Gosh darn it. Especially when my real name is just so incredibly Hispanic. But I can't speak it. Because I'm terrible. I'm terrible. My ADHD is garbo, and not even necessarily the ADHD, it's the sensitivity dysphoria. RSD. I can't do something, therefore I am terrible and should stop. But I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it this time. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. I want to speak to my tia. I want to speak to my friends who also know Spanish. I want to be better. Bonk. There we go. Some stick with it. Starting with the days of the week, of which I've got Spark Notes so I can actually remember the days of the week. Given I can barely remember them in English anyways, but it's they're good to know. Ooh. Alright, and we'll just go another right there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This is what happens when I'm not at complete, like, mental awareness. I start going on weird rants. I do apologize, chat. I don't know where my brain's at. Bonk. The fact that I can't really see what I'm working on as I'm working on it either is a bit... is a little, like, self-destructive. But we vibing, we chillin'. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bonk. Bonk. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Alright. Bonk, bonk. Boop, boop. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Boink. And we'll go one there, too. Oops. That's not what I meant to put there, but okay. I missed. That's fine. I get real passionate about odd topics. It's not even that the topics are odd, it's just odd timing. Odd timing, like odd reasoning. Would anyone have expected that entirety of a rant to come on because of Minecraft building styles? Probably not. Did it? Sure did. Thank you for putting up with me, chat. I really appreciate and love and adore you. Boink, boink, boink. But boink. Do, do, do. Bow. Bow. Burner. Bow. Do. Eh. There you go. And then... Haha. Beautiful. Well, I guess that's a bit of a fun fact, too, about me, chat. My family, at least the family on my mom's side, is Hispanic, which is really neat and really cool. I didn't grow up speaking Spanish, which I think both my mom and I regret. Because, like, on one hand, I was a very stubborn 2-year-old who just didn't want to pay attention, and on the other, and then my mom was just a very tired first mother. So I don't blame her for not putting up more of a fight. I don't think I could have either. But I'm really kicking into gear to actually learn the language now, because I've always had an appreciation for it. At the end of the day, it's like, this is like, my tia and abuela were always there for me, given I called my abuela Oma, though I always feel the need to clarify that she is in fact Hispanic, not German. I gave her the nickname Oma when I was but a child, and did not realize it was grandmother in the German language until about 6th grade when I got whacked with the with the question of your German grandmother bakes Spanish food, which is like, no. How dare you even insinuate that she's German? Oh. But yeah. I'm the oldest kid in my family. It's me and my little brother. And so because of that, when my parents would, have their jobs, my Oma and my Thea were more than happy to play babysitter with me, which means that I grew up knowing a whole lot of Spanish and being able to respond a little bit in Spanish. I think my Thea's favorite story about me is her telling me no toques in I think it's no toques? Yeah. Telling me not to touch stuff in a store when I was younger, and my immediate response, and given my hair was even more blonde as a child, I was still this pasty. But you just hear this little white girl, just like, Thea, I'm not tocando, or something like that. Whatever the actual word is, I apologize for not knowing it, but I sure as heck knew it back then. And if I remember right, I think Thea said that there was another Hispanic woman like in line behind us, and she just started losing it. It's like, I'm not tocando. I was like 4 years old. So I'm learning Spanish so I can actually get back into that side of who my family is. And it'd just be really neat to just be able to speak Spanish conversationally. Because it's such a cool language. It's so good. It's so chill. It's not chill. Hispanic is very dramatic. Hispanic. Spanish. Given a lot of... I'm gonna say a lot of Hispanics I know are dramatic. I'm mostly talking about my own family. So it comes with love. Bam. What was that? Was that stone? Yeah. I just realized now that I had ran out of mossy at some point. Boom. Get a little bit of spice. Not a good amount of spice, but a little bit. Bonk. And then do. Bow. Bow. I need to like double up the stacks of stone I'm taking, because this is what, the third time now? Insane. Well, down I go. Perfect. Nailed it. First try. Let's go. Alright, and yoink. Ouch. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Did you? Did you? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, fine. I'm good. I think it saw me. We're fine. I'm a little worried. There was no need to be. I was really scared that that was just gonna miss. But we got it. Nice. Bank. Bank. Down, 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 down. Bow. This is the corner that's never gonna be seen. Bridge this gap for now before I inevitably tear it down. Bow. Okay, 5 right there. I'm so good at the game. An absolute legend. Watch out. I'm coming for MCC next. God, could you imagine me on MCC? Talk about horrendous, especially with this frame rate. It's bad enough. MCC lags some of the most powerful computers I will ever hear about. If you think my little PC could keep up, that'd be a miracle. I did apply for the MCC Island beta though. I applied for I did it a bit late. I'll admit. That's not the blocks I want to use. Put you back, excuse you. You're the connecting line between this wall. There we go. Yeah, so if I ever get onto MCC Island, maybe we'll do MCCI streams. Maybe. We'll have to see if, my computer can actually handle the server in the first place. But, after that could be fun. Have surprise guests of the random MCYTs that also are playing MCC Island. Make an absolute fool of myself. Maybe Dream will say I suck. Did any of you guys see that clip where it was just it was just Dream saying wow they suck to someone who very clearly has never been a part of MCC. And so they've never played the games before. And this was like right as it came out too. It was one of the funniest things I had ever seen. H-Bomb was sweet though. He's just like, they're new. They're new. I don't watch a whole lot of H-Bomb's content, but I've heard he's pretty sweet. And I've seen some good clips. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Let's go. That section did not come out too badly. It's a little wonk, but at the same time, it's supposed to be. Should probably start adding a bit more andesite. I think I get worried about adding andesite as regularly as I do the mossy blocks. I think I get wordy. I have been getting wordy all stream, but I think I get worried because it's gray, and so it feels, when I'm looking at it like side on, it doesn't feel like it's adding as much texture as the mossy blocks do, but you can definitely see it. You can see the difference. It adds the flair I need. And it's just gray as it does it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Pop them stone blocks back on in. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Brr. Bonk, 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 bonk. Not quite yet. Boop, boop. Just because it's currently night. I have no phantoms after me yet, so I don't have to emergency sleep. I do have a bed on me in case I need to emergency sleep, but we're not there yet. Bonk, bonk. Boop, 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 boop. Do, do, do. Don't wanna be missing blocks up here. Talk about a recipe for disaster, just missing the blocks. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The funny part too is a lot of this stone is gonna also just be coming back off. But when I start actually using scaffolding to come up and figure out what else I need to add or do. Bonk, bonk. You there. And then boom, boom. Whoop. And then bonk. Alright, ups the daisies. Doosh, 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 doosh. Ooh, can I... Haha! I'm so good at this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And break. Ooh, not too far. Amazing. I shock myself on a regular basis as to how good I am. Beautiful. Sexy even. No, I'm not. Me placing Minecraft blocks is not sexy in any way, shape, or form. Oh my gosh. Do a bit of bonk, 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 but also bonk, bonk, bonk. Yes, yes. Spicy. Love to see it. Do, boink. Bonk, bonk. And bush, bush, bush. Got it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add more to that later on. That's fine though. I should have made that a bit thicker. If I want the vibe to be... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold, hold. Bonk. Nice. As I was saying, if I want the vibe to be that, like, the moss was going up across the corners, then I need to add a bit more depth to that. Not here. Oh. I guess here. It's like not here though. This is a little too close. But then I was wrong. As tends to happen. Boo. Ooh. Didn't mean for that to come down, but that's fine, because now I can do this. And then once again, bush. Up, up, up. Down, down. Down, down. Alright. There we go. Is that so hard? Okay. Swift Snake, I love you, but God, you're being a bit of a menace. Okay, okay. The torch. No. That's fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Good enough. Need to quickly add that in before it's suddenly all stone here. Ooh, ooh. Wait, I might be onto something here. Hold. Everyone hold their horses. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Now. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. But also. And then. We just have an entire jagged ups and ups. Ooh. Ooh. And then bonk, bonk, bonk. I'll have to fix this up a bit more later. But we doing it, Chad. It's getting there. Where did you come from? When did I have a singular piece of stone? But yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Bonk. Boink. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Hello? Keyboard? Yes. And then stone, 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 stone. I think I'm hearing fish just jumping out of the water, but it's wigging me out because I don't expect it. Burnt, burnt. That was a missing block. Uh-oh. And then just little bits. Back again. Bunk. Got a little tea. A little tea. Do 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 do. All right. Break and forward. Ow. But it worked, so it's fine. And then push, push, push. I gotta fill this in before I accidentally block myself out. 1 second. Hold on. Do 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 do. Bonk. Just gonna switch that up a little bit. Well, they're lost into the void. That's fine. They will be missed. Oofsa-doofsas, you know? And you know what? Just like that, chat. I'm gonna call that good enough for the night because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. My brain do be wigging, but it is what it is. I had an entire little drinky drink and I completely did not drink it at all. Oh, we dropped quite a few frames. Not recently. But, yes. Hopefully that wasn't too scuffed. Hopefully anything I said kind of made sense. I don't think I'm at the point where people will cancel me on Twitter.com just yet. It'd be funny. It'd be funny to watch them try. But I'm also not gonna stroke that hornet's nest. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it may be, because time zones are weird and I'm never gonna understand them. But thank you for spending yours with me, and I will see you next time, which should be Friday. We'll probably be back with Pokemon. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out why OBS is going so wonk. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think it's a streaming thing. But alright. Bye. 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 Bye.
Sharp as a blade, I can strike into action. Call the syndicate, we shall seek satisfaction. I've been living and fighting in this war of life, but it doesn't matter how hard I try while heroes die. New tyrants rise as the totem grows. Voices welcome me home. Every word you say on a throne of lies that fail to come to my surprise. Nations fall, my fireworks fly. Blood is the only way. Paint the blue skies red. Injustice I'll repay. History repeats itself over and over. I've forgotten how all the flowers smell, the beauty they hold. I cannot tell, it all begins when I ring the bell. Blood is the only way. The blue skies red. Injustice I'll repay. Leave them out for dead. Still my withering heart yearns for peace and mercy. But I'm ready for revolution now, so let the blood stain the ground, burn it down.